The paper production process begins with delivery of wood to cardboard and paper factories, which is stripped of bark, then cut and crushed into fibers. The crushed wood pulp is ground, colored, and mixed with chemical additives to improve strength or other properties. After that, it is diluted with water. The paper is then compacted, coated with a special adhesive or other composition, dried, smoothed, and cut into sheets. The vast majority of mechanical and physical properties of finished paper depend not only on the chemical composition, structure and type of cellulose fibers, but also on cellulose milling conditions in the presence of water. The milling equipment used in the pulp and paper industry, such as knife mills, does not allow for targeted fiber development that could ensure the required physical and chemical properties of the final product, and has a low efficiency factor, which requires a high specific power consumption for milling. To that end, GlobeCore has developed an innovative cellulose milling technology which is implemented in AVS Vortex layer devices. The main feature of cellulose processing by means of Vortex layer devices is the presence of various physical and chemical factors in their milling chamber. These factors favorably affect the paper sheet properties. The operating chamber contains a great amount of ferromagnetic particles exposed to a rotating electromagnetic field. This causes the particles to constantly collide with one another, with particles of processed raw stuff, and with the operating chamber walls. As a result of shock pulses, there develop plastic deformation zones in the cellulose fibers, which leads to intensive milling thereof. Additionally, due to the high-frequency oscillations of ferromagnetic particles around their axis, acoustic vibrations occur in the processed raw stuff, which leads to fibrillar separation of fibers and increased mechanical strength of a paper sheet. The paper quality is also favorably affected by magnetic treatment of paper pulp, which helps in increasing the dehydration rate and reducing the moisture retention. Due to the combined effect of the above factors, cellulose milling in a vortex layer device occurs with the fibers slightly shortened and allows producing the paper sheets with high physical and mechanical properties. Compared to conventional pulp milling machines, vortex layer devices are more compact, have no dynamic seals, feature noiseless operation and less power consumption. In addition to cellulose pulp milling, vortex layer devices can also be used to mill waste paper, as well as to activate filling compounds and blend them in the paper pulp. And what cellulose milling equipment do you use? Share your experience in the comments section. For more information about the GlobeCore cellulose milling technology and pulp milling machines, please follow the link in the first comment or visit our website, www.globecore.com.